And we's live right now. Howdy, everybody. Hope you're having a great Friday night. Welcome, everybody, to my top 2020. Now, I want to clarify this right now. Last year, I made a live stream because I was sick. I was pretty daggone sick last year, so my voice wasn't holding out for me to do individual videos like I've done in the past. So I did a live stream of specific topics and stuff. And this year, because we're having such a crappy year in general for 2020, I wanted to just do this kind of all in one big thing. And I'm hoping we can get a bunch of people in here. I would love to have, I keep saying it over and over, I would love to have 100 viewers on any of my feeds just once. Never done it. Would love to get it. So that's my goal tonight. Thank you all for supporting me 100% since day one. It's been 3 years since I've been reviewing products for the world. It's been a fun ride, and I'm going to continue to do it as I do year in and year out, time in, time out. And if you're a longtime supporter of my channel, you know that I'm not a bullshitter. I don't care if this gets demonetized, if I cuss or not. It's my YouTube channel. What you see is what you get. And I appreciate all of you guys for watching. And I'm not afraid to tell the viewer, if the product sucks, I'm going to tell you why. If I don't like it, if it don't work for me, I'm going to tell you why. And that's the way my videos and reviews are always going to be. No matter if I like the company, I don't like the company, my reviews are real and honest 100% every time. Because there is a difference in a promo video, a commercial, and a review. There's a big difference in all three. Just to clarify, if you hear music in the background, it's from the band One Slack Mind, and I have permission from the artist to use their music. It's my favorite band I've ever played with. I apologize if it's too loud, but I have permission from the artist to use it. I'll continue to say it over and over again because the owner of the music let me use it. There you go. Okay, so tonight, what you're going to get from me, I'm going to give you guys my top shower products, which is beard washes, beard conditioner / co-wash, whichever you want to call it. You're going to get my top scented beard oil, my top 10 scents of 2020, some honorable mentions, some seasonal favorite scents. I'm going to give you guys some different categories this year. And I want to do this because I want to be different. I'm giving you guys my opinion, of course, best new reviewer of 2020, best reviewer of 2020, funky funny like a monkey. I'm going to give you guys my merchandise of the year from a company. I'm the badass of the Bearded Company. I want to communicate using cup phone. Rob K is badass. Yes, he is. Thank you for supporting still, Rob. I appreciate you, man. So you're getting my shower products. You're getting my top butters of 2020, my top 10 scents, some honorable mentions, my favorite seasonal scents. I'm going to give you guys my top merchandise company, most hyped product of the year, tools, basically all stuff beer related. However, I will tell you this. For the rest of the year, I've got 2 more guests for opening the door, and that's going to be next week. We're having just Andy in the hot seat, and then December 17th, we're having Ben Jammin Reviews. If you know him as Ben Taft 63, either or, he's going to be on December 17th. We're not doing Christmas week. December 30th is open. We're hoping we got a special guest to end the year. If not, we may just have an old-fashioned live stream. But that's going to end up with that. But in between, I'm going to make a video of my top 5 beard companies of 2020. And I'm not putting it on here tonight because I feel that the companies themselves in general deserve, I guess you could call it a promo company a promo video of some sort, because they deserve it. They really do, for all the hard work. And I really think they deserve it. So you will not get any spoilers for who those 5 are. You're going to have to wait for those videos between now and Christmas time. So I want to go ahead and get this started with one real simple. There he is. That's got to be Dale or Aaron, one or the other. Thank you for tuning in, gentlemen. So tonight, we're going to start off with a real simple category, and that is best sticker of 2020. It's really easy, really cool thing to start out with. This sums it up right here for this entire year. Damn Yankee Beer Company with the Dumpster Fire 2020 sticker. This is the sticker of the year right here. You don't need any other sticker. As soon as I got this in the package from Pete, I was like, this sums up this whole freaking year. Pete, you may not like it, but you got the sticker of the year. This is awesome. This is not the best thing you made this year, but for sentimental purposes, this is the best thing you put out this year. And I'm actually going to get a bunch of these made myself because I just think this sums 2020 all the way around in all shapes and forms. I mean, come on, guys. Yeah, you made it to the top of a category of 2020. I got to tell you. So there's been a few companies. Oh my gosh, I got my cousin in here. Whoa. Thank you for tuning in, the champ of West Virginia. I appreciate you, brother. That's my cousin, Scott Barrett, that's in here. I didn't know you were going to be watching. Thank you. So I want to go ahead and get this started. I want to talk about a simple category this year, this tools. And we all know, holy crap, he exists. Exactly. We all know that, oh snap, 1626. No, tools my favorite tools of 2020. When I say tools, combs. There's a company who I found this year. I've known about them for over a year now, since last year. I didn't jump into it until I started seeing reviews, and I had some reviewers, Rob Acker and Javier on the mic. There were two guys. They kept telling me, you got to try this company. You got to try this company. Well, guys, I have been a long time user of the famous Kent comb. We all know who that company is, the famous Kent comb, the saw cut comb, blah, blah, blah. We don't even have to explain it. You buy them on Amazon for 10 to 15 bucks. You're going to lose quite a few, blah, blah, blah. I found a company this year who I think has changed the game of bearding tools. And you already know who I'm talking about. It's Chicago Comb. Chicago Comb, in my opinion, has the best combs on the market for your beard. I will clarify, I am not a fan of using metal combs, so I do not recommend those. The ones I'm talking about are their carbon fiber series, and I have the entire series. I don't have the number 2. I haven't gotten it yet. This is the number 6, which has got the wide and fine tooth. Works really, really well. Listen, look, no snags. 0 snags. This thing, I never ever thought I would use a pick. In my hair, maybe, later on down the road. The pick. This pick does wonders for your beard. If you want to get your beard nice and fluffy out, this is the one to use right here. I highly, highly recommend using this. And thanks to Dan C. Bearded. And I'm giving him full credibility for this next comment I'm about to say. Because I remember, just put my Defiant order in for 1626. Awesome. Cool. I distinctively remember in one of Dan C's videos how he said he had a comb in the shower. And I even said it in my video when I talked about these. I said I thought it was one of the stupidest things I'd ever heard. That man made me a firm believer because they recently released their number 8, and I call it the rake. This is in my shower all the time. When you use beard wash or beard conditioner and you use this through it, it is one of the greatest feelings I've ever had in my beard. I absolutely love using this. This stays in my shower all the time. I use this every single day. This is the perfect shower comb if you are looking for one of them. Like I said, some people may make fun of us who have beards for the simple fact, oh my God, you got a beard shampoo, you have a beard conditioner, and now a beard comb. Use this and then talk to me about it later. Don't hate until you try it. I highly, highly, highly recommend this. And my go-to comb is this one, the model number 1. and it is I'd say between a fine and a fine and wide tooth, and I had the little leather sheath for it, and I carry this with me everywhere. I am 100% on board and for the Chicago comb carbon fiber combs. I recommend them 1,000,000% to anyone. I would love to get a giveaway going on with Chicago combs in the future. Maybe a collaboration or something. I love their carbon fiber combs. I highly recommend all of you to go give them a try. I will say they were having a sale the other day. They were like 10-20% off. I can't remember. And I will say not to take any sales from them directly. They are on Amazon. Sometimes they're cheaper. Sometimes they're not. So however you want to purchase it, it doesn't matter. I highly recommend you give Chicago combs a try. That's my tools for 2020. I want to try to keep this moving pretty quickly. Now, I want to talk about a company and some seasonal products. There's a couple companies, actually. I want to talk about the summer scents. The summer scents in particular. The company for me that stole the summer scents, and it's because I really do like both of these. I got a $24.95 donation from Whiskey and Hardtack, starting a fund to add sleeves to all Scotch shirts. Thank you, Holly. I appreciate that. That's funny. You know how we do. We're sleeveless. It's what we do. This year, for the summer, the scents that in my opinion, that I thought were the best came from Damn Yankee Beer Company. 100%. Damn Yankee Beer Company put out 2 scents that I absolutely loved. And one of them's got Devin Beard Code's name all over it, and that's Bronze Age. To me, this smells exactly like Tropic Storm or the Tropic Suntan Lotion. Highly recommend this. It's like got that coconut type of smell to it, like suntan lotion. You know what I'm talking about. If you are into like a fruity tropical type scent, this is what you're going to want to get right here. And I'm hoping that Pete brings it back next year. It's a good one. Yeah, Devin's even saying he loves this scent. I highly recommend this for someone who's going to the beach as well. This one is one of my favorites for the summer. For my favorite one, Beach House. Pete, you got to bring this back, man. This is a scent that when I smelled it, you smell like you're on the beach. You smell like a little bit of the salt. You smell a little bit of the sand. This is pretty much what you're going to smell like after you go to the beach for the day. You take a shower, you get the nasty water and all that stuff, and you take a shower and a little bit of a cologne. This is what you're going to smell, Beach House. I highly recommended this earlier in the year, and I'm still recommending it. Pete, you got to pull the trigger next year and bring both these back. These are my 2 favorite scents for the season of the summer. Now, for the fall, I will say there was a company who knocked it out of the park. And I only got one. I only got one of them. But I will tell you guys, I think this, I'm sorry, there was another one I used. This one, I don't have it anymore. I use it in its entirety. And today I'm talking about for the fall scents, Clever Beer Company. Ryan and Clever Beer Company were nice enough to be a part of our fall extravaganza this year. And they knocked it out of the park across the board. They were really solid in the scents they brought out. I remember they had a Bavarian one. That one had like a beer hops to it. I used that bottle in its entirety. That bottle I really enjoyed. So I can't show it to you on display. That one I highly recommended, and I still do because that was my favorite of the fall scents. Pumpkin Spice by Clever Beer Company was my second. This just sums up 100% fall right here. This one. And another one, which I don't have it on camera. It's over there on the shelf, was the Pumpkin Spice Latte from Damn Yankee Beer Company. That one, it's solid. It's 100% solid. There's a difference between the two, though. I will say this has a little bit more spices and kick to it than the Damn Yankee, which we call Pizzle, Pumpkin Spice Latte. Clever Beer Company and Damn Yankee Beer Company, they stole for me the summer and the fall scents. Highly recommended any of you guys to try any of those. Recommended them very much. Let's take a break. Cheers. Tonight we are having Laphroaig 10-year bottle. This is what we're drinking tonight. Laphroaig. And thank you to everybody who's watching. Appreciate you all. So we got my fall scents out of the way. We got my sticker of the year, we'll say. Let's go to something that I will go to a different category, another different category. This one I'm going to give you guys because they deserve it, just for this alone. And yes, please do smash the like button. I saw that comment there. We dropped a couple things. Give me a second. I just lost a bottle to one of my top 10 oils. We'll get to that later on down the road. All right. So I want to give you guys next a newer category for me as well. And that's going to be the company that I think has the best looking merchandise. Speak of the devil. That's who we're talking about. Going to be listening from across the room, making butters. Well, Chris, this next category that I'm talking about is you. This year, my opinion, because I do like getting merchandise from companies as much as I do the products, because if I wear your stuff, that should tell you that I do support you and I do believe in your company as well as using your product. For me, I think the best looking merchandise on the market is from the Bearded Mac. Look at the logo. It is a little blurry. I will tell you that. It is blurry because my camera's focus is not working for some stupid reason. This logo here, it just fits. This fits. This says class. It says sophistication. You could see this anywhere. You can see it on a store shelf. You can wear it just like this just to get people's attention. The logo is amazing. I think it's really, really well done. And it even shows in the labeling of the products. It's a different category because, like I said, I'm throwing some new categories to you guys this year. Merchandise of the year goes to the Bearded Mac. They have a really nice two or three different logo shirts. I have one of them, and I really like it. It's got I had the one like the purplish logo. I'm colorblind, so I don't know the exact color. The Bearded Mac merchandise of the year. And logo of the year, I will say. I will say logo of the year. Yeah, I suppose that Mac stuff is okay. Yeah, it's okay. We'll just say it's okay. How about that, Jamin? I did tell the guys, in 2 weeks, Jamin, you're in the hot seat, so you better get ready. All right, so I'm going to keep this moving. Oh, you know what? I actually forgot about this. I did. I forgot about this one. I was talking about holiday scents. I want to give you guys one that... Actually, two. I'm going to give you two of them. Winter and Christmas scents. I got two companies. I think these are really, really good. One of them, Clever Beer Company. I was lucky enough that Ryan sent me Silent Night. He calls it Christmas Eve in a bottle. That's exactly what this is. Christmas Eve in a frickin' bottle. You get the Christmas tree. You get a little bit of cranberry, maybe a little bit of mint of some sort, maybe a hint of coffee or something like that. I think this is a game-changing Christmas scent. Yeah, I said it on camera. I did. I really, really recommend this one. The second one I recently got, I did an unboxing for, and I love it. The Holiday Bastard from the Luxurious Bastard. Yes, Lux has made it back into the categories again. It's been a while. There's a little bit of everything in here. This one's nice. To me, I get a little bit of more of a minty tone to this one than compared to the Silent Night one. I still like it, but this one has more of a fresher tone to me, which surprised me because Lux is known for those deep, dark, well-layered scents, as you know. But this one, he changed it up a little bit. He changed it up. It's got a little bit of like a fresher scent to this one. I really like it. And of all things, which I didn't know, there's the scent of marijuana in here. And that surprised me. I did not expect that to be in there. Can't really smell it per se, but it's good. The Holiday Bastard. I hope you guys get to get a hold of that. Okay, so moving forward, I'm trying to keep this thing going. I don't want to keep you guys on here all night long. So Lux's old holiday scent, I can honestly say I didn't get to try that one. That was the only one of all of his seasonal scents that I've never been able to try. I got the new version of it. We got Renewed Man in the house. Thank you for tuning in, Jared. I appreciate you very much. Okay, so I'm holding off my top 10 scents for later. Those will get later too. I know you guys are waiting for that one because I know a lot of people are. A lot of companies are as well. I want to give you guys a company who I honestly think is a sleeper company. And that's a company that I did a review on. I've known about this company since I started reviewing products 3 years ago. Didn't get to review him until this year. He was one of my guests on Opening the Door. First time I started early, everybody. I didn't want to wait. I got tired of waiting, so we started it early. And this company I'm talking about, they're a sleeper company, and I mean that. If you haven't tried them, I'm telling you now, you need to try them. Cat Whiskers. Cat Whiskers is my sleeper company of 2020. As of the recording of this live stream, they offer beard washes and conditioners, and I haven't used them yet. I'm going to be using them in the future. And they offer, he calls it a hybrid beard butter or beard balm. It is a mix between a beard balm and a beard butter. It's kind of thin. It does a really great nourishing job in conditioning, just a little bit of hold. It's a very good hybrid in between beard balm and beard butter. And that's been his claim to fame. He calls it like a hybrid. It really is. His scents, they're unique. I'm here to say this on camera because that's why I'm putting this on here. I wanted to say that I think his Paw Paw's pipe, that's what he calls it, Paw Paw's pipe. For me, this takes the cake for this year's tobacco scent, Paw Paw's pipe. What this is his take on like a cherry tobacco scent. Here's the catch. This has the cherry in the far back. You get more of the tobacco up front in this, and I've always been waiting for someone to do the flip, to put the tobacco in the front and the cherry on the back end. This is going to do it for you right here. This is my favorite tobacco scent of 2020, Paw Paw's pipe. This is money. I highly recommend, and this is the crazy thing, $12, $12 for a bottle of oil. That's pretty damn cheap. Pretty damn cheap, if you don't mind me saying so. But he has other different scents. This one is the Bordeaux. And this is his take on like a woodsy scent. It's got a little bit of cypress in it. There's black pepper in it. And that's why I really enjoyed this one. Because it's got that woodsy type scent. It's got the black pepper and the cypress to it. It's really, really unique. Get you guys some Cat Whiskers when you get the opportunity. I really, really hope you do. Okay. So that's my sleeper company for 2020. Now, my best new company of 2020. Yeah. Just put in Cena's pipe, Paw Paw's pipe. I'm reading you guys' comments for a second here. Hit that like button. Please do hit the like button. I'm trying to get 100 people in here. Share this video. Make some Instagram posts. Make some Facebook posts. I'm not even on Facebook. 100 people. That's my goal tonight. Okay. My best new company of 2020. It's no secret. If you're watching this and you're in the bearding community, the bearding review game and things of that nature, you already know that there's a couple front runners for best all around and all that stuff of the year. My opinion, best new company of 2020, Fine Beer Company. They started beginning of the year, released the beginning of January 1, 2020. Kerry is one of the coolest dudes I know. We have a really good connection. He's a great guy. He's a musician. That's one reason why we get along so well. We kind of have a similar personality. And what am I sipping on? Laphroaig, aged 10 years. Tonight's drink of choice, Laphroaig, single malt Irish whiskey. It's aged 10 years. Defined Beer Company is my top new company of 2020. And Kerry offers beard oils. I just got my giveaway. I told you, Macho Man. I told you that you were going to like them. You didn't tell me. You didn't message me, so I didn't know. Kerry has a killer sale. Yes, I will tell you. He has a 20% off plus my affiliate discount code of 15. Get you 35% off and get you a combo for like $20. Bearded Motivation Dave, would you type in my code, please? BTWS15. That'll get you 15% off on top of the sale. That'll get you 35% off. $20.50, something like that for a combo. Why the hell not? Why wouldn't you try that? That is worth it. Yeah, right there. Thank you, Shark. Appreciate you, man. But seriously, guys, hold on a second. There. Okay. Anyway, back to the task at hand. The Fine Beer Company has knocked it out of the park this year. Kerry started out with Psycho Billy Quiff. He started out with 1626. He started out with 2 cents. I released his third one, Distinguished Caballero. It's his take on a tobacco scent. It's a really, really good one. I really, really enjoy it. He made Lemon Delight. Lemon Delight we'll talk about later. Lemon Delight is an amazing, amazing scent. I know that Devin, official beer code, that's his girlfriend's favorite scent, and he uses it quite a bit. I absolutely enjoy it. I'm actually down to about a half a bottle of it right now. I use it pretty much every night to go to bed. What am I missing here? He made After Party. Which is take on a cologne scent. He also made, let me get it right, Newfangled. I lost the name. Tyson from Faithfully Bearded. They have a great collaboration with the oud in there. It's called Newfangled. It's a really, really good scent. I don't know how many people have tried that one. So I haven't gotten a lot of feedback off of that one itself, but I like it. I really do like that one. And what am I missing? King's Bounty. I released King's Bounty for him as well. And that for me is like a fresh, cleaner type scent with a little bit of lavender. And I don't think that one's been selling very well. But if you like a fresh, clean scent, it's got a little bit of a floral backing to it because there is lavender in it. Give it a try. And like I've always told you guys, every company I work with, if you're not a fan of what they have to offer and you like an exchange or something, I'm pretty damn sure every company will make it right by refunding your money, swapping out, something of that nature. And I know Kerry is one to do that as well. He's got some awesome looking merchandise. He's got some nice hats. He's got a shirt, a couple shirts actually, and he's got a coffee mug, which I really thought that coffee mug was pretty cool looking. Defined Beer Company. They are my best new company of 2020. $15 bottles of oil, 15 or 16 2-ounce butters, 15 or 16 2-ounce balms. He also offers beer conditioner. He offers a charcoal activated charcoal beard wash, and he has a body wash as well. Lemon Delight just sent about 40 invites. Thank you, Billy Rogers. Appreciate you very, very much. Yes, that chocolate tobacco is amazing. You're exactly right there. So, Defined Beer Company, my top new company of 2020. All right? Let's take a little bit of a breather break. Cheers. All right. I'm going to turn off the music. I'm pretty sure you guys can't hear it. Hopefully you could, because it's really good music. If you're into Clutch, go listen to my all-time favorite band I've ever played with, One Slack Mind. One Slack Mind. I absolutely love that band. If you love Clutch and Sabbath, You're going to love them. All right. So we did Top Company 2020, Sleeper Company. I gave you guys my favorite merchandise. I gave you guys my sticker of the year just because that you had to throw that in there. The Dumpster Fire 2020 sticker. Oh, and shameless plug here. I do have stickers available myself. I have stickers that I got made. I don't even know if you can see them. That's a white one. Got a couple of these made. I haven't had anybody ask for them. Got me some Beer Times with Scott decals made. One of my good buddies, Brandon, he made them for me. I have them in black and white. Then I also have, they are $300 each. That's how much they are, $300. And I also have, you can't really see it very well because of the transfer tape. It says #keep on bearding. I also have some of those. You know what? We're going to do it this way. To anybody who wants one, direct message me. I'm thinking if you guys give me $300, we'll strike up a deal. And let me actually thank you, Tyson. I will, because I have mentioned Defined Beard Company in this live stream, I will be getting close to $10,000 because Kerry pays me every time that I mention his company's name. Just saying. That's a joke, people. You should know that by now. But no, seriously, I'll be getting $10,000 from Kerry for giving him my top new number one company of 2020. Yeah, so that's about $10,000 I'll be getting tonight. That's a joke, people. That's a joke. You know, I'm a goofball. Okay, I got some stickers, and just to clarify, I will send them out to you myself. They're coming directly from me. If you want one, just direct message me. Like, in all honesty, just give me $5. I mean, it's probably expensive for a decal, but you go buy a decal get them custom made from someone else, you're going to pay $5 to $10 for each sticker. I mean, it's usually how it works. But every one of these that I sell or give out or whatever is going right back into my YouTube channel because I'm actually on the hunt to get money for a really nice software or a video editing program. That's actually what I'm trying to get next. That's like my next big purchase I need to get. You guys tried Stormlight Archive series. They must be talking about books. I haven't endeavored into that, I can honestly say. But anyway, yes, I have the logo sticker, which is this logo. I have it in black and white, and I have give one away on me. Oh, well, thank you, Dave. All right, we're going to do it old-fashioned. Call me. Do it the old-fashioned way, Dave. Call me. Oh, and it's Tyson. Tyson, I'll have it. You'll have it in the mail. Tyson was the first. Tyson got it, everybody. Faithfully bearded. Tyson, y'all have you a sticker in the mail on Monday. That's funny. All right. And Tyson is watching this live stream with his phone right beside him, like most of us are. Okay. Marvelous Beard Reviews. Thank you for tuning in. Greatly appreciate you, man. Thank you for liking my Sent Panama with Pete and Damn Yankee. I greatly appreciate that because I've seen you your posts and stuff. Thank you for enjoying that. When we put that together last year, we wanted it to be deep, badass, and just me. You know, and I think that Panama scent is me 100%. And thank you to Pete for bringing it back out again this year with our Eddie Van Halen tribute label. That's actually where the name actually came from, guys. It was going to be like a joke. And I love Van Halen. If you don't like Van Halen, we can no longer be friends. And I want to thank Pete personally for doing that collaboration with me because it's still my favorite, deepest, darkest one I've ever gotten. Waiting by my mailbox for renewed, man. That's funny. That's all. That's cool. Okay, so that's a big statement. My favorite is Wheel of Time. I'm reading you guys' comments here. To answer, we actually haven't talked about this tonight. Let's go ahead and get into this. What are you guys wearing in your beard tonight? Tonight, I am wearing because it is a Friday night, and usually on weekends I wear my favorite, or what Mandy likes to wear. That's the 1912 Bastard from the Luxurious Bastard, and I have that for the night. So what are you guys wearing? Hey, yo, Scott. Hey, we got Jason the Blessed Beardsman. And while we're talking about reviewers and stuff, I need you all's help. That guy, we have got to get back into the bearding community, into the review game. One of my good friends, a great guy, Blessed Beardsman. We got to get you back on camera, man. It's been a long time. So we got a Chesapeake Scarecrow. We got Pipe Balm or Pipe Butter from Chronic. We have Grape Ape. Artist Man E4. E4 is a good one. Jack Frost. Prohibition from Honest Abe. I never tried that one. Whiskey and Hardtack Whisper. That's a good one. Mad Viking. The Hollow. Smoked Oud from the Barden. I read the first one, was pretty good. Original Bastard. I apologize for some of these I have to clarify. CTV from Deb Yankee. See, Devin right there. That guy, I have on camera his first take of CTV and the Luxurious Bastards 1912. We did a FaceTime call when he got them, and his first impressions for CTV and 1912. I have a screenshot of his face, guys. It's priceless. He was in love with both of them, and I'm glad he still is. That's awesome. And while we're talking about Devin, all right, we're going to go ahead and keep on. I'm wearing Sleeveless Tee by Bread Times with Scott. That's a collaboration coming out here in the future, guys, so you might want to look out for that. Wink, wink. Anyhow, yeah, hit that thumbs up button. Please do. And send some invites out. Let's get some people in here. I want to talk about official beard code Devin. Devin doesn't even know that I'm doing this, and I got to give credit where credit is due. I want to give you guys a couple names, and we're going to start out with this one. Devin, official beard code. A few months ago, he reached out to me. I didn't know who he was, and when I was starting to do the opening the door interview sessions, this kid. I mean, he's a kid. He is. He messages me and he says, "Hey, I'm not well known. I'd love to do an interview with you, such and such." I didn't ignore his message. I started watching his videos, and I'm a silent watcher. I'm subscribed to quite a bit of bearding YouTube channels. I really am. And I don't get to watch everybody's videos as soon as they come out. I don't really get to do that. I watch them in spurts. Most of the time I'm listening to them, because you guys know that I work like an overnight type shift, and I'm usually listening to them in the shower and then on my way to work and back home from work, because I got a 45-minute commute one way. So I got enough time that I can watch and listen to a bunch of videos and stuff in my travel time and getting ready for work time. So that's usually where I watch my stuff. I watched all of Devin's videos up till that time frame, and I was impressed 100%. This is a college kid, very well educated, I may say. He's got his head. He's got his brain straight. He knows what I mean when I say that. He's level-headed. He's a great kid. He's put the time in. He spent his very hard work, earned money on getting products, and he has gotten a lot of affiliate links and discount or affiliate codes from a lot of these really good companies. And he's really been in the beard game, in the review game, very low. Like very little bit of time. Devin, I'm saying this on camera. Let me look at my camera when I say this. Devin, official beard code. You are the best new reviewer of 2020. And I'm saying this on camera. You are the leader of the next generation of beard product reviewers. I believe in your channel 100%. I've supported you since you and I have started talking. And you would think that a 40-year-old man and a 20-some-year-old kid, what would they have in common? That kid has educated me just as much as I've educated him in the beard game. He knows what he's talking about. If you don't subscribe to Devin Official Beard Code, this is my official shout out to you. You deserve it, buddy. You know I love you, man. Devin is the top new reviewer of 2020. Cheers, brother. I'm going to give you another one. And I want you guys to go to subscribe to this guy as well. This is a guy who I think that when he started talking on camera in general, he was scared witless out of his mind. And most people are. I mean, oh man, absolutely speechless. Yeah. Much love, man. I support you and all your support through it all. Yeah, man. You know I love you, man. You deserve it. You deserve it. You put the work in. Video in and video out. Now, this guy that I want to talk about next. He's a newer reviewer. He may not have all the glitz and the glamour and the high quality and such. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. The fact that I like this guy, I think he and I got a little bit in common as well. He's real. He's down to earth. Doesn't get into the shit. The shit. You know what I'm talking about? The things and the stuff, Dave. You know what I'm talking about, right? The things and the stuff that we like to talk about. He doesn't really get into the things and the stuff that much. But this guy, just when you watch his videos, he has a different type of sense of humor. His personality is just cool. And I think this guy deserves some recognition for my best of 2020 stuff as well. Ben Taft, Ben Jammin Reviews. I want you all to go subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. Show him some love. Ben Taft, dude, you've been a long-time follower and supporter of mine. And I've watched your videos since day one when you were doing them in the garage. And you do that, what is going on, guys? That's your tagline. And I really do enjoy your content. And I hope that everybody else watches your stuff. Because you deserve credibility 100%. You really do. And I know you try to stay in that 10-minute zone. You deserve it, man. What are you high? No one watches that fool. Guys, yeah, you do. I mean, he gets in the zone. I mean, just setting an example. He gets in there and he's like, and it's so good. You know, he's got that New York accent, a little bit of a backdrop. He's got a backdrop back there when he talks and you hear it on the phone. He talks about it in the phone. You hear the accent coming out. You got that. You got that Ben Taft, that personality. You know what I'm talking about? You know, that's Ben Taft for you. That's what you're getting from him. Dude, man, you know. He did a review of my Panama scent. And I directly had that sent to him because I wanted him to review that because he has scent. He and I have a lot of similarities in scent tastes. He likes the tobacco, the real deep tobacco scents. That's what he likes. And I wanted him to try it, and he fell in love with Panama. And that's why I sent it to him, because I knew that he was going to really like that. So Ben Taft, give him some love. He deserves it. Okay? Now, this is one that I'm going to talk about. We're moving forward. Best YouTube channel. Best beard product review, beard content YouTube channel of 2020. Now, I know I'm not doing this to step on anybody's toes because I really don't try to cause any kind of a chaos or shit and things and stuff in the bearding community. Saying that before I go any further. Sometimes it happens, but I ain't afraid to speak my mind. You guys know that. This category that I come up with, I want to give this channel credibility for more than a few reasons. There are some high-tier YouTube channels with bearding content. We don't need to mention names, or we're not throwing shade at anybody of any kind at all. A lot of subscribers. They put a lot of work in. Their views are great. Or you can tell they put in the work for their views and what their numbers state. And that's great. That's awesome. I'm not knocking them of any kind. I never will. There's a YouTube channel that has right around 7,000 to 10,000 followers. Excuse me. And this year, or since last year, I think they've stepped up 1,000,000% more. Had a couple setbacks here and there in life with them, but I've watched their YouTube channel, how it's evolved. And it started out going one direction. It's gone a completely different direction. They're bringing something back again here soon that I think is awesome for the community, for participation purposes. And I'm saying they because it is actually a two-man team now. I'm talking the best YouTube channel, in my opinion, for what they have to offer all the way around 2020, Faithfully Bearded. Tyson and David, Faithfully Bearded. You guys had your own YouTube channels. You came together to see what would happen. You got two different reviewers that aren't even in the same room or different areas of the country. And when they do the reviews, they're two completely different opinions and personalities, but they're still both good. And they are putting good content out for you guys. And it's real, it's honest, but also they have different series that they bring in. David has the Gray Beard series, which is awesome. I think that's really cool how he does that. And he's embraced it. Man, when you guys are getting gray hairs, just embrace it. You earned those gray hairs. Yeah, your beard's going to look like crap for a little while, but you use your beard products, you improve it. You make it better. David has embraced his gray beard, and I think that's freaking awesome. Tyson, I love you, man. You are the technological whiz that I've ever known. You've helped me out with everything in my YouTube channel that most of you probably don't even know he has. He's got a great vision. You look at his studio, for crying out loud. His studio is state of the art. It's freaking amazing. And the production quality of his videos, I would love to have my videos look as crystal clear as Tyson's do, but his message in Faithfully Bearded started out in one direction and really hasn't really steered too far away from it, but I can see where it's going, and I like it. I like more and more every time I see it. Can't forget. Yeah, and then the green screen. That green screen, you have a green screen of beard care products, dude. That's freaking awesome. I would love to have one of those back here. That's a joke, people. Faithfully Bearded. My opinion, the beard content channel of 2020. You deserve it. Congratulations. Now this one. Is this how it feels to get a beardy? Yeah, that's what I wasn't even talking about that. He put together the Beardy Awards, like legitimately an award show for beard companies, which is freaking cool. And it's in our small little community. And it's come back for a second year because of you all that watch our videos. That's freaking cool. That's badass. That's honorable and appreciative of me, let alone every other product maker and company and content maker. Thank you all for continuing to keep us alive. That's awesome. Okay. The next one. Beard product reviewer of the year. This one's going to surprise you people. I'm not drunk, clarifying that because I know people probably thinking I am. I'm sipping slowly on my scotch because that's what you do. This guy, I want to tell you, has had an up and down year in his YouTube channel. Content has been positive. Content has been negative. Content has been controversial. But the guy stuck to his game plan 100%. I believe in him. I told him from the beginning, you have my support. I may not agree with everything you say, but he's real. He's not fake. He's not a commercial maker. He's honest. I had a private conversation with him earlier today, and he's stuck by my side since day one. We had a little bit of a hiccup between me and him a little bit back earlier this year. And you know what? We were respectful enough and man enough that we talked through it like adults should. And we got through our differences. He's still my friend. I love him to death. And it was really just about nothing. Our whole bullshit was about nothing. And I'm going to say this on camera. You people, this is my opinion. Hashtag my opinion, I will say. Dave, Hollywood, Bearded Motivation. I'm giving you Beard Product Reviewer of 2020. You deserve it. You have stuck to your guns completely, 100%. And I think you deserve it because you put out a lot of negativity videos. You stuck to them. I don't think you were doing it to get attention per se. I think you were doing it because you spoke your mind, got your point across, and you continued. You stuck through it 100%. That shows you believe in what you're doing. To me, I think you deserve Beard Product Reviewer of 2020. Congratulations. You deserve it. I'm waiting to see what he has to say. Yeah. You deserve it. And I really don't care what anybody thinks of this, of my opinion. It's my opinion. Hashtag my opinion. Yeah, that's a thing Dave started. You can make your own little live stream like I am. It's a free country. It's a free world. You can do whatever you want. This is my YouTube channel. You guys are watching. I appreciate you all watching it. We're here. I'm glad you all are here. I'm giving you guys, the guys who are watching, hashtag shit a brick. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thanks, Camo Cam. That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. But you guys, like I said, I'm real. I'm honest. I'm down to earth. I may not be the most popular dude in the beer community, but kind of know what I'm talking about. I mean, I've been doing it for 3 years. You guys are still watching me, so tells you something. I'm still blown away. Here I am, just a guy that's humbling as heck. I mean, it's the things and the stuff. I mean, that's what it is. It's the thing and the stuff. You know, that was a hashtag you had. Yeah, I remember. I remember that, Camo Cam. I know. I remember that. Hashtag shit a brick. Sometimes you just got to say it. All right. Now, I'm going to give you guys, because I want to get this out of the way. This one I'm going to get out of the way because this one's really easy. I don't use a lot of beard balm anymore. I just don't. I like to use my beard butter or just beard oil alone. I'm not a beard balm guy anymore. But there are, as I've asked tons of people in the hot seat, is beard balm dead? No, I think it still has a place in the bearding community and for the world to use. And I still get comments and messages that people ask, you know, what do you recommend for a beard balm? And I do this on a calendar year basis. So I'm going to give you 2 of my beard balms that I would recommend. Number 1, because I have said on camera, if you put beeswax in your beard butter, it's considered a beard balm to me. I still stand by that, but sometimes there are some people who kind of fall into the cracks. They just do. So this one I'm talking about here is the one that I talked about a little bit ago for a hybrid type of beard balm. Cat Whiskers. Cat Whiskers, when you get it, it's really, really easy to get into. It's almost a happy medium between a little bit of a butter and a beard balm. And that's why Nick from Mudcat has said that it's just like a hybrid. And that's what I meant when I was talking about it earlier. If you want the best of both worlds, right here for 2020, for my reviews of 2020, Cat Whiskers. I'm going to give you that one for a hybrid right in the middle. But if you want a heavy, strong, firm, holding beard balm, right here, Renewed Man Grooming, whatever they want to call themselves, Jared and Renewed Man. When I opened this up, this is what it came with, a guitar pick. You get a beard balm that has a guitar pick, that tells you you have a legitimate beard balm. This balm here for 2020 is my favorite strong, firm, holding beard balm right here. I absolutely love this beard balm, and luckily I have it in the Barber Lyman. I absolutely love this scent. But if you want pretty much a damn good holding beard balm, get yourself some Renewed Man Grooming. That's my beard balms for 2020. Okay? Now, shower products. Okay, this one is going to be a little tough. The beard wash and the beard conditioner. Okay? I'm going to lay these all out here so that I can get them in the order that I got them in. Okay? All right. This is going to be a little bit different, maybe a little bit confusing for you people. But I'm going to start out with, for me, I've used daily beard washes, which don't strip your beard out as much. And then I've used the fully stripping your beard out, squeaky clean beard washes as well. I got a little bit of both of them for you. Okay. We're going to start at, let me get this correct. Okay. Hang on a second, guys. There we go. Hit a button on my mouse. Okay. For me, let me get it right here. For daily washes. I'm going to give you guys a couple of them. This one's a kind of a hard one for me because it's hard to decide right here on camera. Like, I got to give you guys my tops, but it's hard to do this. My daily washes, daily, in order. Number 3, Defined Beard Company's Activated Charcoal Beard Wash. I put this at number 3 because when I started using this, it threw me for a loop because it's charcoal. This is the first and only liquefied charcoal beard wash I've ever used. It threw me for a very confusing loop. Carrie's wash strips all the impurities out of your beard, but doesn't take away all the natural oils out of it. So it doesn't strip your beard out 100%. Just takes out what it needs to, per se. And it threw me for a loop because I was kind of confused on how it felt when I first started using it. But the more and more I used it, I liked it. And I still do. And I got to give this a number 3. Only for the simple fact that I didn't know what to expect when I first got it. Was just threw me for a loop. But I still needed to put it in my tops. Defined Beard Company's Activated Charcoal Wash, my number 3 daily wash. Number 2, Damn Yankee Beard Company's Iron Lion. Now, this beard wash, everyone's opinion on these is subjective, of course. You know, everybody might do different things for different people. This is another wash that it did not take all the natural oils out of my beard. Some people it may, some people it may not. So keep that in mind. But this one, I think, this was made so that it doesn't. I absolutely love using this. But another awesome thing about this, he uses the fragrance of oud. And it's got that really nice, almost cologne type scent. So you're getting a cologne type scent with it. And it's African black soap, so it's brown. So keep that in mind. It's going to look like mud when it comes out of here, but it's not. African black soap, I'm not the biggest knowledgeable person of it, but it's pretty much natural, and it's really good for our beards and your skin. This is my number 2, and this is a thin one. I really enjoy using this, and right there, love Iron Lion. Tyson from Faithfully Bearded, he talks about it a lot. He wanted to get this, I think, in a 16-ounce bottle. I think that's what he was saying the other day. But this is my number 2 daily wash. Number 1. My number 1 daily wash for 2020, Whiskey and Hardtack's Invigorating Beard Wash. This one, I have it in the wake-up call scent. I will say that I'm not the biggest fan of the scent. It's good. It's got a minty, fresh, woodsy, tea tree-ish, pepperminty type scent. It's a little bit of everything thrown at you for the scent, but it works. When I use this, it makes my beard feel natural. It's good. Again, you can use this every single day. I think that's what they designed it for. And I highly recommend it. I really do. It's in an 8-ounce bottle. I know you don't like that scent, but you can go the Tyson route and get the smells like air unscented. Yeah, the scent. Don't get me wrong. Scent is subjective to every person. I'm not knocking the scent by any means. The product itself, it worked really, really well for me, and I really enjoyed using this one the most. All right. Now these are my stripping beard washes. Now, this one's a little bit different. Number 3. This one worked for me this way. Iowa Beard Company's beard wash. This is an African black soap beard wash as well. However, different for each person. When I use this one, it kind of made my beard feel squeaky clean and stripped my beard oil, my natural oils out a little bit. I'm not knocking it. I'm not saying that's a bad thing because damn Yankees didn't. This one for me, just that's how it made my beard feel. I like it. I really like it. It's about as thin as the Iron Line. It's a thinner beard wash, but it works really, really well. For me, number 3, stripping beard wash, Iowa Beard Company. Number 2 and number 1 are hand in hand. I cannot lie. This one's a tough one, but I'm going with my gut instinct and being honest about it. Number 2, the Bearded Pup. The Bearded Pup beard wash. I have it in unscented. This damn thing, fresh, clean slate. It's amazing. It works really, really well. The Bearded Pup as a company, I honestly don't think doesn't get as much attention as it deserves. I really enjoy using this one as well. Like I said, this one for me is a squeaky cleaner right here. And it's in an 8-ounce bottle right here. Number 2, the Bearded Pup. My number 1 stripping beard wash of 2020, the Bearded Mac. 4-ounce bottle. I think it's $10. I think that's what it is. Right here. This thing, when I use this alone, I can feel my skin like craving. Like you get the itch. Like in the shower, that's what I was getting. Right here. That's a good, really good, fresh, clean slate for starting your beard over, getting the replenish and rehydrate stage. The Bearded Max. Well, I have it in mango. Actually, it's in 3 scents. Actually, it's in mango lime, which is a good scent, Devin. I will say, this is not my favorite one that he has, but it's a really nice fresh scent, mango lime, which is similar to the Tropical Storm Mac. He has it in unscented. And I can't remember the other scent. I haven't gotten it. But this is my go-to right here. Number 1 for stripping out my beard of 2020, the Bearded Max beard wash. All right. Let me make some room here on the table, guys. Give me a second here. 99-cent donation from LL Beard Oil. Thank you for your kind donation. I appreciate you very, very much. All right. Now, beard conditioner. Mo's in here. I know he's in here. He's got to be. This one, I got a little bit more. Couple extras. Okay. I got 5 of them for you, but 2 of them are at a tie. All right. Let's get to it. Number 5, the Bearded Pup. We got a $5 donation from Bearded Joey Hookham, one of my mechanics, saying Bob Ross is king. Thank you, brother. The Bearded Pup, number 5. I have it in unscented, and he does offer these in some of the scents that he offers, so you can get them in scented. This is a really good beard conditioner. I really can't say anything bad about it. Who introduced to the pup on Scott's Live never turned back. Oh, Billy, that's awesome, Billy. That's cool, man. The Bearded Pup is a company, like I said, I don't think they get a lot of recognition that they deserve. But Ron is doing a fantastic job. And this, I can't say anything bad about this conditioner. It works very well. It makes my beard feel very, very soft. It doesn't. Sometimes when I use a beard conditioner, for me, it makes my beard kind of shrink up a little bit. You know how that happens? Like, you lose a little bit of the volume whenever you're conditioning your beard. I've never really had that problem with this one, and I really like it. And it's good. I'm not saying it's bad by any means. The other products that I'm going to give you guys here in just a second, they work better for me. But my number 5 is the Bearded Pup. Number 4. Actually, yeah, we'll call it. That was number 4. Number 3, whiskey and hardtack. And I have this in the unscented. This is a beard conditioner. Makes your beard feel like a cloud. For real. This is really, really, really good. Holly, you've done a fantastic job in upgrading your in-shower products. This one, guys, don't sleep on this. This is a really, really good one. I know she put a lot of time and effort into making this, and I think she's done a fantastic job. This is one, like I said, it makes my beard feel like a cloud. I really enjoy it. Get yourself some whiskey and hardtack. This is Greenhorn, which is the unscented. These next 2, I did a video on, and that's what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, I'm due to restock next week's shipment. Okay. These next 2 I'm giving you are my tie for top 2, or for number 2, because when I reviewed these, I got them both at the same time. Also, I said in my review that I thought these were the best 2 on the market at that time. There's only one difference in both these. One's a thick one, one's a thinner one. Tide, number 2, Beard Octanes conditioner with biotin, and Iowa Beard Company's conditioner. What is the difference in these? Honestly, Beard Octanes is thicker than Iowa Beard Company's thinner one. That is really the only difference. For me, these are just about as equal as you're going to get, and I had to make this a tie because that's what I said in my review for these. I really, really enjoyed using these this year. I'm down to a half a bottle here, and that one's right at the halfway mark as well. Both of these are damn good companies. They both knocked it out of the park by putting these out this year. These are my tie for my number 2. My number 1. We got a $9.99 donation from Marvelous Beard Reviews. Thank you very much. My number 1 beard conditioner of 2020. Define Beard Company's beard conditioner. I don't know where he got this made. I don't know. Let's be real, people. I'm not knocking any company. I'm not stirring the pot. I'm just stating a fact. A lot of these beard companies, they're working with a lab of some sort to get their beard wash and beard conditioners made. I don't have a problem with that by any means. It's something that they're spending their money to offer for us as beard users and consumers to use. Carrie knocked it out of the park by putting this out on the market. This bottle is down to here. So I'm about out of this bottle. This is my number 1 beard conditioner of 2020. If you're looking for the ultimate/ultra beard conditioner, this is it right here. For 2020, this is the one. I will recommend this to you guys 100%. Right here. Define Beard Company's beard conditioner. All right. I've held this off long enough. So we got 2 more. Because these 2, I know a lot of people have been waiting for. My top beard, butters, and scents of 2020. Oh, let's see. Hollywood. Send me a text message. Which one should I do first? And yes, that's a Defined Beer Company sticker on my phone because it fits right on the case. That's why it's on there. Hollywood, send me a text message. Should we do the scents first or should we do the butter? Let's see what he says. Oil. All right, we're doing the oil. All right. I'm giving you guys some honorable mentions right from the get-go. Okay? Right from the get-go. These have been in my top. They have come out of the top 10, but let me clarify one more time. Okay. All right. These 4 have come in and out of my top beard oils for the year. These 4 I took out, in all honesty, because it's gone on how I've used them. So that's pretty much what it boils down to. Honorable mentions in no particular order. Mud Cat Whiskers, Broussard. This is the one that I told you about earlier. It's got that cypress, black pepper, deep woodsy scent. This right here is amazing. I absolutely love this. This is my favorite woodsy scent of 2020. Broussard Mud Cat Whiskers. Next, Beard Octane's Envy. This is just a sophisticated, go out on the date cologne type scent. This is actually my second bottle of using this, so that should tell you something. I love using this. The only downfall is I don't wear a lot of cologne scents anymore. That's not a problem, just people's tastes change. I just don't wear the cologne scents as much as I used to. This is one of my go-tos for cologne scents. Honorable mention number 2, Beard Octane's Envy. These 2, I just did a review on not that long ago. And they're in honorable mentions because I didn't use these as much as my top 10. That's why they're honorable mentions. But they're amazing scents. Renewed Man Grooming, Cigar Wood Oud, Barber Lyman. For me, Barber Lyman is a game changer. However, because it was like my last review, I didn't have as much time with using it, so I made it an honorable mention. This is a game changer for me, Barber Lyman. It's a fresh, clean, like aftershave type of scent with a twist of lime. That lime is what gets me, and I love, love, love using this. Money, right here. Money. Cigar Wood Oud. This needs no explanation. Let me double check this here. Tobacco, oud, amber, birch, black pepper, and smoked amber. Man, straight, sophisticated man. You got some cigar in there. You got some oud in there. This is good. This is just damn good. The only downfall, like I said, is just these scents would have been way higher if I would have had more time using them. That's it. That is the only reason why they didn't make my top 10, because I didn't have them, but just 1 or 2 months. That sucks. Kind of, but that's okay. I'm not knocking them of any kind. These are money. All these scents. Top 10 scents. 2020. Number 10, Lemon Delight, Defined Beard Company. The bottle's halfway empty. This is a scent that I have used the most for my nighttime scent. So you can honestly say I'm using this just about every day or so. It's refreshing. It's not necessarily foodie type of scent, but it's still good. I highly recommend this right here. Number 10. It's got the vanilla bundt cake and a zesty lemon sugar glaze. It's just a really, really good, nice scent. You could wear any time of the day, but I like wearing it more at nighttime. Number 9 actually knocked out what was number 9. because this is a collaboration that knocked out the same person's collaboration. Whiskey and Hardtack's Shark Attack. This was my number 9, which would have been Sharkbait's by Beer Justice. This one I like better. I don't remember every scent that's in here, but there's blueberry and there's oud in it. I can't stand blueberry of any kind when I'm eating it. I'm not a blueberry fan. This I like. Holly and Mo knocked this out of the park. I love this scent. And I'm proud to say you knocked your collaboration, this one, you knocked your other one out of my top 10. And I told you this was in my top 10. Number 8. This one's different. The Revolutionary Mac by the Bearded Mac. Chris put this out at the 4th of July. To me, this is like a fruity cologne. It's unique. It's different. And I really enjoy that. It's almost like an aquatic. It's almost like a daily. It's almost like a little bit of a warm type of scent. It's good. And I'm so glad that I got to get a hold of this one because I heard a lot of you all talking about this one. And I got it actually on the back end of the hype talk about it. This is good. This is really, really good. 7. I dropped the bottle earlier. So I have the box. Beach House. Damn Yankee Beer Company. This was a game changer for me this year. Like I said earlier. Damn Yankee's Beach House, I thought was, in my opinion, the best summer scent for me. I loved it. It's just summer vacation on the beach. The name just speaks for itself. I'm hoping Pete brings this one back. Can honestly say I have it in oil, butter, beard wash, and beard conditioner. And it's no secret, you guys know that I'm a big fan of Damn Yankee Beer Company. I really enjoy this, and I really hope that Pete brings this back on a yearly basis. This one made my top 10 of 2020. That should tell you something for a seasonal. 6. This one may surprise you. 1626, Defined Beer Company. Sandalwood, patchouli, orange, eucalyptus. This is a really good, fresh, and clean scent. Official beer code. This is Devin's favorite scent pretty much of all time. He said he would bathe in this scent. He'd sleep in it. It's a really good scent. This is the first scent that Carrie and Defined Beer Company made, and he did a good job. He did a really good job. I like it, but I like other scents that he made more. This one, it's a really good. I'm not going to say anything negative about it. If I could say anything about it, I would just wish it was stronger. But that's just my personal preference. Just my personal preference. That's all I can really say. Top 5 scents of 2020. Number 5. The Log Cabin Mac. This scent right here. This is my favorite smoky type scent of 2020. Right here. Not tobacco. Just smoky type scents like a campfire. The name's Log Cabin, guys. Come on. This is amazing. This has some similarities. It's not identical. It just reminds me of the 1912 Bastard, which I have said publicly tons of times is my all-time favorite scent. This is pretty damn close to it. And I really enjoyed this one. This is my number 1 smoky type scent for 2020 and my number 5 of 2020, the Log Cabin Mac. Number 4, Cat Whiskers Parish. This is amazing. Tobacco and amber. I think there may be a hint of vanilla in it, and maybe. That's all it is. Really simple, really unique. It's deep. It's dark. It's really, really good. This is my number 4. I don't really have an other explanation. It's deep, dark, it's smooth. Tobacco and Amber, Perish by Cat Whiskers. Number 3 is a tie because I can't pick one. I can't pick one or the other. I can't do it because I love them both equally because they're both bourbon scents. For a tie, my number 3, the Distiller from Fable Beer Company and the 18th Mac by the Bearded Mac. The Distiller is a more sweeter scent for bourbon. The bourbon's in there with some spice, and it's got a sweet vanilla to it. Almost like a French vanilla, maybe. This is really, really good. I'm down to there on the bottle. So this is about halfway gone. There you go. And the tie, the 18th Mac. I think this is Chris's most slept on scent. I love this scent. This is my second bottle I've used of this as well. It's more bourbony. It also, the Distiller is an old-fashioned in a bottle. Yeah, pretty much, Billy Rogers, yeah. This has a spiced pear in it. This is a different fruity type of a bourbon scent, which is unique. And I get a lot of the pear in it. I can't pick which one I'm like, I like that one better. I absolutely love both these bourbon scents. They're a tie for number 3. Number 2. Artiest Man, 3 Wood. This was a game-changing scent for me for this year. We all know Artiest Man. They have pretty much the thickest oil on the planet. That's fine and dandy. When they brought this scent out, this scent here, I was amazingly in love with from the get-go, and I still am. This has pure vetiver, hinoki wood, juniper berry, balsam fir, sandalwood, neroli, and agar essential oils. It's got oud in it. This is my favorite woodsy type scent of 2020. If you haven't tried it, please do. Thank me later. This is amazing. I love this scent. I will not say anything negative about this scent ever. Get you some 3 Wood. If you're an outdoorsman, if you're a woodsy guy, right here. 3 Wood. My number 1 scent for 2020, because I have used this the most, on my second bottle, going through it, Psycho Billy Quiff, Defined Beer Company. For me, this is the freshest and cleanest scent of 2020 for me. I absolutely love this scent right here. This one is my favorite version of barbershop for this year. I love this stuff right here. It's my second bottle. I would love to get this in beard wash and beard conditioner if it's ever possible. Money right here. My number 1 scent of 2020, Defined Beer Company's Psycho Billy Quiff. Now, I'm going to add one more because I actually don't have it here. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, guys. The most unique scent of 2020. Most unique scent of 2020. The Bearded Max, the Roaring 20s. This one's going to throw you for a loop. This scent alone is a barbershop take, a cigar take, maybe a little bit of bourbons in there. I'm not sure. But it almost smells like a leather chair. This is like sophisticated man. And I said before, this is the most unique scent that I found of 2020. The Bearded Max, the Roaring 20s. All right. Now I've left this here My top butters of 2020. My final category of the evening. Number 5, the Bearded Pup. You get this in a 3-ounce tub, and it's nothing but butters. A special blend of 8 butters. Jojoba, hemp seed, avocado, aloe vera, shea, mango, kokum, cocoa, coconut oil, and the scent if you had a scent, but this is unscented. It's all butters. You can't really say anything bad about this of any kind. It's good. I really enjoyed it. You can see I've used a good bit of it. It's unscented. Of course, I got the unscented. I gave this one my number 5. Number 4, Renewed Man Grooming. This is a very, very soft beard butter. Look at this. You can bear it's blurry, but look, pushing right through without even attempting any pressure at all. This is one of the very softest beard butters I've ever used. Very nourishing. A little on the creamy side, but it's really, really soft. It's melting on my fingertip right there, and I barely even touched it. Number 4, Renewed Man Grooming. Number 3, Defined Beard Company. Poured butter, now sold in 2-ounce jars. This was the old 4-ounce. They're now sold in 2s. It's good. It starts out with a very, very small hint of grain. It goes away immediately. It's nice. It's creamy. It's got a little bit of body to it. Really good for the nourishing. Works great for me. Defined Beard Company, number 3 beard butter of 2020. Number 2, the Bearded Mac. This is the Log Cabin Mac beard butter. This has body to it. Tack, little thick, works wonders. Ingredients alone are exotic. You don't really have to say anything more than that. Some of the most unique ingredients I've found in the beard game to this date. It works really, really well, and it's going to last you a good bit too. Look how little I've had to use. Just starting to lap around the ring there. Number 2 beard butter of 2020, the Bearded Mac. Number 1, this was a game changer for me for this year. When I got this, I was blown away. I still am, because no one has made a consistency like this. Artiest Man's beard butter is my number 1 beard butter of 2020. This is about as creamy as you're going to get. No one in the game, it's almost like pudding. No one's made anything like this that I've come across. And this is going to last you a very long time. And Brian has said there's some type of magic in that Artiest Man butter. I agree 100%. I use a pinky fingertip worth. That is all I need to use in a beard like this of my size. And I don't have a big beard, but I've got a decent size one. You don't need to use a lot of this at all. I'm talking half of a regular fingertip is all you're going to need. Maybe even your fingernail. But I just use my pinky, and that's all I use. This is the best nourishing beard butter I've found for 2020. There's no beeswax in this, but it has a little bit of density, and it holds my beard in place. Whatever magic they put in here, I have no idea. For me, my opinion, Artiest Man is the number 1 butter of 2020. That's all my categories for the night, everybody. And that does it. I want to thank all these companies who I've either bought from or you sent these to me out for review. I appreciate it very much. I really, really do. I appreciate it very much. And I wanted to make this live stream because I didn't want to do individual videos just because if my luck strikes me, I'll get sick again. That's probably what's going to wind up happening. And I think that's going to conclude tonight because that's about all I wanted to come on here and talk with you guys about. So, again, watch it back if you want to. I'm not going to run through all this stuff all over again. But that's my top products of 2020. Now, be on the lookout from my YouTube channel. I will make a video of my top 5 bearding companies of 2020. And no spoilers. You're going to have to wait for them. Just be on the lookout here by Christmas time. They'll all be out for you. And we're going to conclude with 2 more episodes of Open the Door with Andy Just Andy and Ben Taft. And I'll probably end with a final thank you and a wrap up of 2020. That's what you're getting from Beer Times with Scott between now and the new year. Everybody enjoy your weekend. Thank you for tuning in. Keep on bearding. See ya.